all these guys who have that fantasy of like, I'm gonna get that Filipino girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's gonna be 20 years old. I'm gonna be 75. They all think that like, oh, this girl is just gonna like look up to me and she's gonna be all nice to me. But there's a really good chance that by the time you get to that age, people at the Philippines they've also been coming up this whole time.
Yeah.
So that girl is also she's gonna make fun of,
Right.
it's not gonna be as cool as it sounds.
She's gonna have you on TikTok. She'll be like, I'm with my bank card.
Yeah,
She'll
look
call
at this
you.
piece of shit.
Right.
Yeah, she's gonna be live streaming you. Everybody's gonna be making fun of you.
I can't believe I'm kissing him. What? Yeah. What's the problem?
Yeah, right. Look how much Viagra he took.
And you're gonna
Still
see
can't get it up.
Yeah. Your kids that haven't spoke to you in 20 years are gonna be on the live.
And that whole time you were like, I mean, these guys work so hard to save up all that money. And just imagine, the end of your life, you're just disappointed.
Right. And she's running through that shit in weeks.
You know, too, that you're in like the Philippines and you're just on Google, like, all right, what's another poor country?
Well, the thing is, those countries, they're so much smarter. I don't want to say smarter, but, they're in America, like, I think it's a little different to where in the Philippines, this girl's going to take care. She's going to hustle you.
Right.
In America, I don't know if it's the same. I feel like, these girls in America, they actually are just here for the ride. Like, they'll be
right.
Like, it'll be a fun experience with their friends. But the girl in the Philippines is like, she's transferring over bank information to her family.
Yeah, well, it's more, I think it's more understood.
The transactional period.
It's transactional, and it's like you go into it knowing that this isn't about love. This is there's a reason why this is happening.
Right.
Whereas in America, I think you got to pretend a little bit more up top.
Yeah.
Even if you see like old guy who's with young girl here, it's like they still got to put up that front. And they got to post that Instagram photo where they look like they're really,
Yeah, trying to fall in love.
Yeah.
Me personally, it's like when you see these guys bragging about how their girlfriend's 21 and they're 40, I see this all the time, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you proud you manipulated a 20-year-old? That's easy. Go manipulate a girl that's 30.
Right.
Get her to
manipulate a
commit.
guy.
Right.
Yeah, let's see that. I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
Go manipulate a smart gay guy.
Dude, fuck that. A guy from a cartel.
Oh, yeah.
Get him to hang out with you in a dress.
Let's see how well he can fight.
Yeah.
And I'll be impressed.
Yeah, look at my girlfriend. He's got razor blades in his mouth.
But I think it's just like so many people go through life, like so much of regular life in America there's no dignity to it and there's no pride. You just spend all day. I mean, that guy probably spends 40 years working, not being the manager, just getting shit on the entire time.
Right.
In his head, he's like, he's counting down the days. So I'm going to be the king. Once I get this money up, I'm going to move to Cambodia and become a king. Everybody's going to look up to me. And then you get to Cambodia and you're still a loser.
Right.
Think about that.
Yeah.
All the little kids are playing soccer, making fun of you.
Yeah. Maybe you could pay a few people to fan you down with leaves.
Yeah, right.
But that's
How long does that last?
Right.
Those kids are all in college. They're learning how to code.
Right.
They got ChatGPT over there, too.
Yeah.
AI is going to fuck it up for these guys.
Yeah. They're sick of putting on the little outfits. It's like, right? We're done.
Feed yourself grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? At a certain point, it's like, damn, I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
These little kids, it's like, I got a podcast to record, but you better, fan yourself.
I got to find a cure for Alzheimer's.
Right? I got stuff to do. I'm a Cambodian kid who's got a future ahead of him. It's like,
the worst is those people that come back. Like, I knew one dude, he was like, did his FUs to everybody. And he went to like Grand Cayman. I don't know how. He found some girl like right outside of Florida, 40-minute flight from Florida. So it's still, you're not really that far from the U.S.
Right.
But he manipulated some girl over there, I guess. And he ended up marrying her for citizenship.
Wow.
And he ended up coming back, though, because, dude, you can't just go to Grand Cayman.
Like, I mean, you got to go with a plan.
Right.
You really got to have like a bunch of money. It's like, first I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to start selling some diamonds.
Right.
And get some, like, I'm going to, start selling Coke or something. But it's like, that's the other problem with retiring is like, it's one thing if you retire in your hometown and it's like, where everything is. It's like, here's the baseball diamond and go to the gym here. If you retire overseas, you don't have a routine.
Right.
So it's like, even if you have that hot 20-year-old wife, it's like, what do you do all day?
Right.
You're just stewing in it.
Because there's no jobs. Like, what jobs are you going to do? Stand outside and roll cigars? Like,